All right, so welcome to the first podcast of Too High Collective. I'm Cam.
Travis.
I'm Logan.
I don't even think it picked that up.
Good.
Yeah. The mic's all the way over here.
I'm Sam.
I still think it didn't pick that up. That's Sam. He's whispering in the corner. So, today, I have a few things I wrote down for us to talk about. And the first one would be talking about our first high experience. Our first experience smoking the THC, the Too High Collective, if you will. Logan, would you like to start?
The first time I was high, I was really drunk, so I don't really remember it.
Oh,
I just remember it wasn't very good.
right on. The first time I was high, I like came home and I was really scared that my parents were gonna figure out that I was high. Like I was really paranoid about that. So I was like, I got it. If I come home and I just like get in the bath, like they won't come in. They won't bother me because I'm in the bath, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, in like at face value, that's a pretty good like plan. Except for the fact that it's like 2:30 in the morning. And I was in the bath literally until I sobered up. So I was in there for like 3 hours. They asked me the next day why I was in the bath for so long. I told them I fell asleep in the bath. That was the best excuse I could come up with. But
It's more dangerous than being high.
yeah, right. It was way more dangerous than being high, and they didn't even say anything about that. So,
Damn.
but yeah, no. So I was really scared. I was a really scared first time smoker.
How old were you?
Oh man, I was like 16. I was pretty late, like with my friend group. I was really really religious at that time, so I didn't, like, I always kind of just like paired drugs and, you know, the devil. So I was like, I'm a good Christian boy, I don't do drugs. I believe in God, I'm a good Jesus-loving boy. Jesus, give me your lovins. Fill me up with your lovins tonight, Jesus, oh Lord, please.
With all that marijuana.
With all that lovins, yeah. With all that lovins, some sweet lovins.
Oh shit.
What about you, Travis?
Well, man, I think the first time I ever got high was I was in Portland, Oregon, and I had met this girl, and she had worked with me, but she worked in a different department, so I'd never really ever got the chance to talk to her. But she
One fateful day.
we started
And
talking.
all changed.
It all happened. So we go to this party, and so like we're at this party, and we're just kind of like we're just chilling, right? Well, things didn't really work out as planned, so we hit up another college party out in, I want to say it was Beaverton, or it was in Corvallis. It was at University of Oregon. So we hit up this party, and there's liquor everywhere, like people are smoking, it's just wild as fuck. And I guess I just never really smoked because it was just never something I did. I always drank. I walk in, and
Drugs, man.
there's two people butt-ass naked sitting on this couch, right? Butt fucking naked. They were in the hot tub prior to this. And I kind of like walk around them and go outside, and there was a whole bunch of people out there smoking. And they just passed it to me, and from there it was...
This is history.
It's history.
It's
man.
history.
Yeah.
You know what's really sad is I don't even think I can remember who it was that I smoked my first time with. I remember who it was that sold me like my first weed, and it was really funny because
Your first weed.
my first one weed, because it was, yeah, it actually is similar
was it
to that.
mostly stem?
I didn't know how to go about buying weed at the time. Like, I didn't know anything. Because, like, how do you ask anybody about that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, especially being, like, a good little bean sprout like I was. Like, I was fucking VeggieTales, you know? Like, so
In the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't know how to fuck with drugs, you know, and so I had this kid in one of my classes that I knew smoked, and I was like, dude, how much would I have to pay you for like to get a joint from you, like for you to like roll a joint for me and sell it to me? And I don't remember how much he like made me pay. I actually don't think he like ripped me off, like from what I remember, like it was a fairly like. I think he only like made me give him like $5 or some shit.
Okay.
Like he was being cool about it, but it was still funny that I was like, that's how I was like trying to like order from him. Like, please give me one joint. What is my total? Like
you're ordering delivery from Papa John's. Yeah.
What about you, Sam?
The first time I got high, it wasn't weed. I smoked K2 out of a crystal bomb. Like, I took a fucking rip with some K2 and went into Whataburger, and I guess like on my face, so I was making like I was really focusing on like making myself like look not high. So I was like looking pissed. I'm like buckling my eyebrows and I'm like gritting my teeth.
Oh my god!
And I'm like trying to order a fucking triple patty Whataburger. And my buddy Brandon like calls me out in front of the fucking cashier. Is just like, yo, dude. You're looking really weird right now, like they can tell.
Oh no!
Did you go buy some clear eyes?
Dude, I hate.
No,
dude, I hate when
I
people
fucking
bring
sat
attention.
down and drank like 3 Gatorades, and I was just like, I don't know where I'm at. I was like, this fucking K2, man. That was like, fucked me up.
Dude, I hate when people bring attention to like me looking like I'm high or something.
That's super
Because
annoying.
it makes me really uncomfortable then, because it's like, dude, all I'm trying to do is like smoke and be seen as like a normal member of society, because I am. Like I'm a functional smoker. I smoke and I have jobs, like I still pay all my bills and shit. I'm functional, you know?
Mm.
And I want to be like treated as such, not like when I go to work, I don't want someone to be like, dude, you smoked weed. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like,
No.
Jesus Christ.
People don't understand that like there's boundaries there, and people bringing up weed and shit just kind of it kills your vibe too. Especially like when you're on one.
Yeah.
You don't wanna talk about weed. Like you just wanna do your thing.
Yeah, just chill. Just mad kicky, you know? I don't know. I don't know, man, but maybe I'm just a crybaby about it.
No.
But
Definitely not.
I don't know. I've been we were talking about work. The other day I had to deal with this like thing when I was like pretty stoned while I was at work. This fucking girl, man, she just like walks up and she's like, hey, do you have a trash can? My drink's leaking a little bit. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I like went to take the drink from her, and I didn't realize like it was like seriously like it was like a large, like a huge drink,
Route 44.
almost completely full, with the bottom part like punctured like the size of a quarter. Like she didn't tell me that she was like plugging like a hole the size of what sunk the Titanic on the side of it. So then she just hands it over to me, and it just starts fucking pouring out everywhere, all over the ground, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, like, what the fuck? Why did you even bring this in a fucking store? Like, people are idiots, man. I hate working at the mall, dude. Malls suck.
I used to work at the mall, and it, for whatever reason, like, I just hate dealing with all the people that would come up and ask you dumbass questions, like. So I used to work at this one store that sold like a lot of like hipster shit, and I get this little kid coming in, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm really curious. Do you guys sell shoes here?" And dude, there's shoes on the fucking wall. Like, do we sell shoes here? What the fuck?
Right?
Wall.
Dude, people are dumb, man. I can't deal with people. I've had like some fucking crazies. Man, I had like,
People sketching out and shit. Like,
well, no, just like some like real crazy people, man. Like 2 years ago, we had this one lady that like just in the middle of our store started screaming that one of our sales associates was making fun of her, like yelling about it. Like everyone in the store was looking at her and was like just absolutely losing her mind. So one of our managers like went out there with like took her outside and was like trying to chill her out or whatever. And we still never even figured out like what happened. Like she just started yelling that she like pointed at a guy and she was like, "He's making fun of me." And everyone was like, "How?" She was like, "He was." Okay, but how? Like what do you do? Like what did you do? He was making fun of me, and they're like, "I get that," but I don't know. I found out what happened that day. She just kind of like walked off all pissed off.
what? I never had anyone be crazy.
Haven't you had like someone like throw a fucking sandwich at you or something?
Yeah, someone he came in and threw that at me and he was like, "Make it right." And I was like, "Alright." And I told the dude in the back to make it right. And he sat there like in the door entry, eating the messed up order with like balled up fists. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Like a fucking like a fucking troglodyte.
Yeah,
Oh my
fucking,
Like a fucking like
fucking caveman.
you know, like fucking just
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Oh,
Just fist.
that might have been me. It's like actually me just standing in the doorway.
You should just keep going back up.
Like
Hey, you fucked up my
arched,
wall.
like keep claiming it's fucked up, but it's right every single time.
And you
fucked
just
it up.
eat it as you're saying you fucked it up.
Yeah, you
That's
fucked
what it is.
the
You
whole
fuck this up.
Dude, I love when people are like, they eat something and they're like, "I want my money back," and you're like, "You fucking idiot."
A lady tried to return. Oh, I didn't tell you this. These ladies came in and they tried to return salads they ordered 4 days ago, like 4 days previous. And they brought
What?
the receipt. They brought the salad back, and the chicken was moldy. And they were like, "These weren't the right ones," and they were like half eaten. and we're just like, "This is the dumbest thing we've ever heard."
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that was funny. That was last week.
Can I
That
return
was last
this?
week.
Yeah, it was last
So
week.
these people are
It's
still
barely
like
used, and it's still got the tags on it.
2016.
It's a salad. It's not a t-shirt. Like,
14-day return
it's not just
policy.
gonna be okay in 30 days. Like, Jesus.
But I thought we could
fucking
return it because it's the
Christ, dude.
holiday season.
That's so fucking weird, man.
I had a lady when I worked at Whataburger who ordered like 4 double patty burgers, and then like comes in like 40 minutes later and is like she came through the drive-thru, she came into the store like 40 minutes later, claiming that we didn't give her 2 of the burgers, and I look in her, like I can see it clear as day out of her pocket. She's got a white and yellow wrapper, like the paper that we use to wrap the burgers, sitting in her pocket, and my manager's like, "What is that? Like, why do you have that just chilling in your pocket, in your pocket?" But she already had she had only 2 burgers in her bag, so it was just like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't at least like threw it in the trash before you came back inside.
Right.
So
That's so fucking weird, dude.
there's people out there, man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how people like that like live with themselves. Like, do they like go
For sure,
home
they
and
don't-
like do they still think that they're like in the right?
I always wonder.
Like,
I
do
don't
they
think
still
that-
get home and they're like, "Fuck yeah, I did the right thing.
I always wonder how.
I
they
should
get
have
there.
threatened that fucking 16-year-old working in the mall." Like,
I really need to go get I need a manager haircut.
That's my favorite haircut.
oh my
That's
god,
my
I
favorite.
shared a fucking meme on Facebook today, dude. It was like one of those memes. You remember the 2015 ghetto memes?
Yeah.
The ones that were like tons of fucking filters and a really shitty
I
quote.
love the.
Well, it was tons of fucking filters. Holy fucking shit, I already forgot what the meme was. I am really fucking stoned, fellas. Holy shit. This is a good time. This is a very good time.
Do you have any weirdo stories, Sam?
Come on,
I mean,
Sam.
you've been a bouncer. So I'm sure you've had some crazies.
Craziest one.
Have you got anyone actually trying to fight you?
Fuck yeah, no, dude. I used to get like jawed at the door, like
Even
on
after
the reg.
even after you got like yoked.
Oof, my bad.
Dude, I mean, Sam's always been a big dude, so I mean,
Yeah.
at no point would I
that.
expect it smart to ever, like, try to punch Sam.
That's true. When I first met you, you one-armed me. Oh, that was cool.
This is cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but me and you, Logan, we're both little baby beans, so like, I mean, we're tiny, really, compared to Sam. I think Sam's literally 2 of me, like realistically, like
Close, yeah.
2.5.
like
Two.
Yeah.
1.5, 2.
yeah, like you like even like just muscles, like everything, just like dick everything. So like let's see, like I said you're like 2 times me, so let's see, 2 times 2, so you're like 4 inches,
Bro.
and I'm 2. Hell yeah, dude. Does that mean I'm 2.25? Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Quarter inch bigger than I thought. Killing the game right now, dabbing on him, dude. Holy fucking shit.
Bro, I think you're the biggest one here.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Holy
Well, except
shit,
for Sam,
dude.
obviously.
Dude. So, speaking of dicks, it's it's Christmas, so we're gonna be seeing our families and our uncles. Speaking about penises and
Yeah.
our uncles, and Christmas is this weekend, so
Yeah,
that's the
went pretty
thing.
quick.
That's the thing,
Dude, it flew by.
dude. Yeah, it feels like it feels
just
like
now.
it's not been a whole year already.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's been a lot of really shitty things that have happened this year. So I'm kind of glad that like this year's almost over. Like a lot of really cool people have died this year.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like ready to put this year away,
Started fresh.
start fresh. Hopefully we don't lose someone like Prince in 2017.
Ooh.
Damn,
That was
dude.
rough.
But anyway, Christmas. Yeah, so I don't know about you guys. I tried to go pretty hard on presents this year. Like as hard as I could go. Like quite a bit of money. Sacrificed some bills.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I kind of did the same a little bit.
I don't know why. I just felt like this year I was like, nah, this Christmas gotta try to like do well, like as well as I can at least.
Yeah. I only got things for like 4 people.
Yeah.
4. Like I didn't go.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't
crazy.
get like a lot of people's stuff,
Yeah.
but like people very close to me.
Gotta do it one time
Yeah.
for reals.
Yeah.
So have you gone Christmas shopping yet, or what do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got like a real fucking bad Christmas present. Cause like last year, I got binoculars.
Whoa. That's
Like-
next level.
Like what the fuck am I gonna use binoculars for?
Bird watching outside of your porch. Like you could.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you see where the fuck I live, dog?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
You
be
could see
looking in
so
the neighbor's
birds.
window, dude, and I'm not trying to look in the neighbor's window. There's
Peeping
no
Toms.
birds around here, dude. Fucking everything's dead, dude. It's the city.
those raccoons
Everything's
are here.
yeah, they're dead, dude.
No,
they're
shit.
gone.
Okay.
The raccoons are dead and gone. The fuck everything.
That's sad.
Everything beautiful
The
that was here is
raccoons are
dead because it's fucking. It's the city and it's horrible.
I love it.
I hate it. I want to live in the country so bad.
So do you
dude.
still have those binoculars, or are they hiding
Yeah,
Good
I
space.
actually do. They're at the band's practice space.
somewhere?
Cause I like to like randomly pull them out and like look at my band members. with them. It's kind
should
of
just
a weird
walk
time.
around.
It's kind of a weird time at band practice sometimes. We do some weird stuff randomly. But what about you, Logan?
No.
Have you gotten a bad present?
I have, but I've never acted upset. But the only present I've ever, the only present I ever got that I genuinely couldn't use, I got the Naruto game for GameCube, and I didn't even own a GameCube. Or Wii, because Wii wasn't a thing.
And he
yet,
doesn't
so-
like Naruto either.
And I don't like Naruto. I forgot who got that
That's
for me, but
so
I was like,
funny.
but I was like, sweet, thanks. I
What
can't
a
even
useless
I can't,
game.
Yeah. I
Even
did
if
like
I
Naruto.
owned a GameCube, I wouldn't play this garbage.
No, I liked Naruto for like a week when I was younger. And then I was like, this is
Wasn't
good.
that week?
Yeah.
Just
Dude, I miss GameCube, dude.
GameCube was tight.
Dude,
The controller.
Animal Crossing.
I fucked with like Luigi's Mansion pretty fucking hard, dude.
It's a good one.
That's a great one.
That one was tough,
Fucking
dude. I
Batman.
remember some of those fucking rooms, man. Couldn't figure that shit out for a while. Maybe I was just dumb, but like,
You going over and over and over again, kind of like Flappy Bird. You're just like playing the levels
Flappy Bird.
over and over.
Flappy
fucking
Bird.
good.
Oh my god, I
I love
forgot
that
about the flap,
Flaps.
dude.
I always forget that
Flapperoonies.
if that app is
The
on,
bird. Bird up.
Bird up. Bird up.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
I'm
god.
super into it.
Did you guys see that fucking Mario game on the App Store now? That's like $10.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's like Super Mario Run or something.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like
don't know.
supposedly got the same amount of levels as like a normal Mario game. And it's exactly like a normal Mario game, except you don't control the character Mario running. Mario's constantly running.
It's all
So you have to
jumping.
just jump. Yeah. So it seems like it'd be kind
It's
of
Flappy
difficult.
Bird with more tasks.
Yeah, with more tasky because you gotta avoid like you gotta jump on like the fucking little turtle dudes and the fucking shroom dudes. Like
Don't get me wrong. I feel like the one where you like the original where you actually control it is a little bit. It's a little bit more fun. Like the fact that you can like stop and jump and like.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
char-
I
and
feel
they're-
like it's so
they're
much
also
more-
charging, per level too.
they're charging per level.
Well, not per level. Like if you want extra levels after you beat like the short version of the game, they're like you
Oh
nine
fuck
minutes.
that,
wow.
dude.
That's dumb.
That-
I'm like, that's not
stupid.
Mario.
And the dumb thing is motherfuckers are gonna pay for that shit. Like, we'll sit here and we'll say like we won't do it, but like, there's gonna be a good amount of people who are gonna do it when it comes
That's
out.
what it is.
They're gonna make
'cause they're gonna.
they're gonna make their money on it, even if like they shut it down next week. Like
Yeah, they'll
their
make
first
hand
week
over fist.
sales, yeah, they'll be good. But I fucking hate that about apps. Like if you just have a good name, you
Yeah.
put out an app, people fucking buy it, dude. Like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A had the #1 app for like 2 months.
Dude, delicious chicken sandwiches. What
Exactly,
do you expect?
dude.
I mean, they.
Fucking sponsor
Done.
us, Chick-fil-A. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Send us nugget trays while we're fucking high.
Yeah,
That'd be so tight, dude.
that would be
I'd
great.
represent that, dude. Hell yeah.
Are they religious then?
Yeah.
So they. I
Instead
mean,
of
that would
toys,
be-
they give you like VeggieTales Bible stories.
I'm just talking, dude. I'm
No
just.
way.
We're
Yeah.
just talking
Did
about
they
the
really?
burning bush,
Yeah.
dude. We're just talking about the burning bush. Like, we're religious.
Yeah.
We're talking about Christmas, man.
Yeah.
I believe in Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is the greatest, man.
Dude, I've been watching these Christmas movies lately, and they're just making my heart so warm. I've watched, like, Christmas with the Cranks, dude. That's, like, the cutest little movie. It's so corny, but, like, it's, like, that like, good kind of corny. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just, like, yeah,
I don't
that's what
know.
it's meant to be. It's meant to be, like, a corny Christmas movie with, like, a feel-good ending.
Dude, have you seen the Christmas Horror Story yet?
No, I
It
have
is
that on my list. Is it good?
Super good. So last night I watched it, and man, I was super into it. It throws you off because once you're watching it, like I don't know, it puts you in a. It's almost like what was that one movie?
Use your words.
Yeah, I
Mr.
can't remember what it
Travis.
is. I can't remember what it is, but
It's on
it
the
throws
tip
you
of
off.
your
Like
tongue.
it makes you completely think that Santa Claus is going to do this awful thing, but it doesn't work out that way. And the same thing with Krampus. Like Krampus being implemented
I
into
haven't
it.
seen that, so I haven't seen that movie.
Dude,
You haven't seen,
but
like,
I
the
heard,
Krampus
I
I
heard,
haven't seen
I heard the Krampus movie was whack.
Krampus was Krampus. The original Krampus was boring.
Like
didn't
I
think it was
like
that
the
good.
story of Krampus, but I heard the fucking the movie that came out recently was pretty whack.
Yeah,
Name
it
was
was.
stupid.
Yeah, the one that's on Netflix right now is pretty terrible.
What, Krampus?
It doesn't sound scary.
Well, I mean it's not English.
I know it's not English.
Yeah.
So like it sounds scary when you're not like Krampus, like when you're not fucking from Fort Worth. Like Krampus is coming down the chimney tonight. Like.
But people actually use him as like a scare tactic, not to like, in order for their kids not to like do
Yeah,
dumb
absolutely.
shit.
Dude, I'm gonna dress up as Krampus every year.
Fucking
And
white
but then I'm
balloons
gonna
and shit.
tell my kids, like, if they hear something, it's probably Santa Claus, so they should go out and check. And I'll stand in like the corner of the room, and when they come out, a strobe light will flash on my face. And I'll
Oh
be
my
wearing a
God.
fucking deer skull, like with antlers, and I'll be like,
Just keep shaking him. There's no way out.
Put him in a bag. Put him in a Santa's bag.
Nightmare. Oh my God.
You gotta learn the hard way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. That's the thing about kids is, you know, sometimes they just need tough love.
Tough one.
That's real. It's real thread.
Oh my God, dude. Holy shit.
Back on the presents topic.
Presents, yeah. Do you guys
Where's
have
Oh,
the-
yeah. Oh, mine. Oh, God. I would say the worst thing I've ever gotten was a yo-yo.
Yo-yos are fun, dude.
No, yo-yos are great, but it's like
Yo-yos are like getting a slinky. It's like this is cool
Those
for
things
like,
are fun too.
this is cool for the first 5 minutes that I have it.
It's cool.
Now this is gonna sit on my shelf for the next 7 years until
Until it gets
move,
thrown
and then
away.
I throw it away.
pretty
Dude,
much.
They're 2 times as fun if you have a staircase because they're go down the stairs.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
not
God.
everyone is as rich and white as you, Logan.
Okay.
God.
We don't have these fucking
Fancy.
8-story mansions that you live in.
Then I put
These
slink- and I put slinkies down
48-story
8 stories.
skyscrapers that you and your
And
fucking
slinkies.
white family live at the top of on your thrones of oppression. I'm sorry, that was a lot.
That was deep. That was so deep.
I'm sorry.
That was good.
He's like
You don't-
speechless. He's like, you don't.
I was
You,
saying it's
I
not
don't-
an insult. It's like
he's
the best
so
compliment.
he's so right.
He's so right. I can't do it. Holy fuck. dude.
Worst gift.
What about you, Sam?
We, my Aunt Virginia is known for her gifts. And not the most positive light. One year I actually got used Hot Wheels and expired Easter egg like bubblegum.
Aw.
That's awesome. That's so
No,
sick.
and he
loves you, dude.
Oh.
You know, she's fucking crazy. Like, she's crazy. I love it. But he's fucking hilarious, but no, there's a... She's done some weird shit, dude. Like, for my birthday, I was actually... my cousin was visiting me for the summer, and he got a gift too, and my aunt mailed us these 2 boxes, and mine was sopping wet. I didn't know why. And so I opened it and I was just like, oh. I didn't look at who it was from or anything, but I just opened a box, a wet box, filled with packages of blueberry waffles, like frozen waffles.
Okay.
That was it.
Yeah, she just
She mailed me fucking waffles
she
mailed
mailed you
you
waffles.
for my birthday. Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Dude, she's the greatest.
Dude,
All
okay.
Dude, I didn't put her on my
jokes
mailing
aside, those
list.
Waffles are really
Like,
fucking
they
good.
were-
Holy shit.
Okay, talking about weird family members, my granddad, he used to like do some weird shit, man. He would like take like Lay's potato chip bags, and he'd like rip them like apart, like open to where like the inside is like out, and he'd nail it to his fence. And when we asked him why, he was like, because I like the way the sun reflects off of it. And I was like, alright, that's fucking weird. He's like just out there like nailing fucking Lay's bags to a fucking fence. And then he got remarried, and the lady he remarried was notorious for like the stuff that she'd like send like us, like, because she'd send it really fucking late or really early, we're not really sure, because it was like 6 months before or after our birthday. We would get a happy birthday card, and it would literally just be like a Hallmark card that just says like happy birthday on the front. You open it, it says have a good birthday. Like that's not what she wrote, that's just like the type in there. And then at the bottom it just says her name, Eleanor. And that's it. Every single fucking year, like never on time. It'd be like 3 months early, a month late, like, and it would just say like Eleanor. And I was like, but here's the thing, was it a thought, or was it like she was literally like,
sure.
Was she like,
actually thinking,
when was the last time you had a birthday? I don't fucking know, dude. Just send a card. I don't give a shit.
As long as she sends one every year, you're good, right?
Yeah,
at least she sent one that year.
Yeah. And then she like, it was weird because like, then she would like send my mom, like after my mom and dad got divorced. So now my mom is like in no way connected to this lady anymore. Because this lady was like basically my dad's stepmom. So like, why the fuck would she talk to my mom, right?
Yeah.
She would still like randomly, like on random holidays, it'd be like fucking 4th of July, she'd send her a calendar.
All things that you
and
could
like
send.
every once in a while the calendar wouldn't even be the right year. And we'd be like, alright.
2016, you get a 2001.
She's like pawning off her old calendars, like, fuck, I don't want to throw this away, it's a new calendar. Here you go, just send it happy birthday, 6 months early. Like,
It's a gift that keeps on giving all year.
no, it's not. It's not, it's a calendar.
It's got like writing in it and shit. Like she like wrote down her appointment.
She's got her schedule.
She's got
There's like missing
her doctor's
months.
appointments.
There's missing months. There's blacked out days.
Gynecologist.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So
Worst gift you've ever given?
I've ever given?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I've
man.
given any bad gifts.
Ooh. Those are.
When I was
rough.
younger, I've totally given bad gifts when I was younger. Like, I mean, I'm sure, like, when I was a kid. I don't really know, though, like, not in really, like, recent memory have I given a bad gift, in my opinion. Like, I've given, like, okay gifts, but it's still been, like, something that they like. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be something big, but something, like, small that they still are like, alright, this is like fine, you know, like I can't exceed expectations every single time. I might just try to meet them.
The worst thing that I probably have ever given someone was I gave my uncle. I didn't know. Fuck yeah.
Bougie.
I think I gave him a Obama. It was, dude, I love Obama, and I don't know why I did this, but he was like super against Obama, so I got him Obama toilet paper. So it's like the face of Obama.
That's pretty funny, dude.
It's.
I feel like if I was a Republican, like
That
I
would
would be
be
all
great.
about that.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I would love to wipe my ass with somebody I don't like.
I seriously like
Politics is more and more hateful.
the same.
Jeez.
Dude, if you think about it, it hasn't gotten more hateful. Like, a statement like, I want to wipe my ass
With this person's face.
This person's face. That is like that has had to have been a phrase that has been said literally, like, since that has been a phrase that can be said. Like, I would imagine, like, there were, like, some fucking knights for King Arthur that said some shit like that. Like, not exactly that same phrase, but that same meaning.
Right.
Like, that's just, like, because that's the most negative you can feel about a person, really.
Yeah, I mean, you wanted to wipe your ass with your face of all
Yeah.
things.
Or
Like,
kinky.
yeah, that's
Or kinky.
Or kinky.
real
Depending
kinky.
on your perspective. Hit me up, ladies. www.thehumanexperiment
It's dot
Dot.
million, dude.
com/TOUR. Alright, so what about you, Sam?
We're
Have
all
you given a
against
bad gift?
advertising.
Oh yeah, like this girl got that years ago and I got a fucking tie. I get that.
That's so funny, dude. Dude, I want more
There's
ties.
no way he like.
If somebody
like,
bought me a tie every
really
year,
was,
I'd be
like, stuck
stoked.
on those.
Yeah.
I'd be stoked. I like ties.
Were they
I
like
don't have
clever,
enough,
funny
like-
ties?
Would you wear them?
No,
Okay.
like I would give like
Just
plain
like
or
generic
kind of better.
plaid ties.
I don't know, dude. I would wear, like, that's what I was gonna say, is I don't have enough occasions in which I can wear them.
I don't ever think I could see you wearing a tie. Like, you just. You
There's
just
a
never-
picture of me wearing a tie at my bassist's wedding. Yeah.
There
I
would be-
like
there
it.
would
I
be a
like
good
dressing
reason,
nice.
yeah.
I enjoy it, but I don't normally.
Just
Do it,
start
you do
wearing
it.
nothing.
Just
So
be
mostly I
comfortable.
just like chill in like some joggers with my Nikes on, my fucking Nikes, right, bro?
Nikes.
Fucking Nikes. All right. So I had this fucking plan to do this improv.
Okay. Crim prov.
So we're gonna do a crimprov. So we're gonna like, I don't know if it's called an improv. I don't fucking know what it's called. I don't know. But we're gonna do that thing where we go one word at a time and try to make a Christmas story. And we're really fucking stoned, so this is gonna be tough. So
Let's go.
I guess, dude, I'll start it off. There.
Was.
Once.
A
Bear.
That.
Never.
celebrated
Hanukkah.
Because.
with
Christmas.
Scrooges.
They never celebrated Hanukkah because they were Christmas Scrooges. They just hated everything. They were like, fuck Hanukkah, fuck Christmas.
This is the best Christmas story ever.
Okay.
This is great.
So, okay, whose turn was it?
It starts with
Sam.
Sam, new
you.
sentence.
Hanukkah.
And
Christmas.
Are.
Never.
Celebrated.
what a stupid statement.
Son of a bitch.
So dumb.
Imagine like on a shirt. It could be like, no.
New sentence, Travis.
Grandma.
8.
A
Menorah.
Single-handedly.
Whilst.
juggling
Christmas.
Balls.
Christmas balls. You mean ornaments?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Alright.
Nope. That's my one word.
Like,
Nope.
not one.
Christmas ball.
And a green meow, creamy tree. Alright. I guess it's a new sentence for you. You can literally say any word you want.
That word.
Presents.
Are
Not
Necessary.
When.
celebrating.
nothing. I mean, it's true. They're not necessarily when you're celebrating nothing.
Sad.
Alright.
Sad story.
Trailer park.
It's 2 words.
Is it though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trailer park?
Yeah.
If you're naming a place.
Yeah. It's trailer space park. So you can
Let's
only
do it.
you have
Let's
to
do
go
it.
with trailer.
Let's go with trailer.
Hitch.
Is
What?
Rednecks.
Attach.
to
There.
Tractors.
Why is this Christmas? Alright, we gotta get back on Christmas.
I've lost it.
Okay. I think it's your up, Sam.
Dreidels.
are
Not.
Festive.
Because.
it's
Dumb.
Sure.
Dreidels are not festive because it's dumb.
that actually I could see someone actually saying that. Some really
It sounds
hateful
like
person.
just like a list of why we hate every holiday. This is supposed to be a good little Christmas story to put all the little bean sprouts to bed at night, so all the people that listen to this can show their kids. Listen to the soothing voice of Cam, Travis, Sam, and Logan as they talk about the menorahs
And
the
dreidels.
dreidels. Alright, new sentence. Travis, go.
The.
Dreidel.
is
Often.
Misconstrued.
What?
Because.
dreidels
Actually. Where's this gonna go? Actually. Just taking
Spin.
actually spin. That's why.
that doesn't make sense either.
Around.
How do you...
My
Fuck. Next.
I thought you were gonna say asshole.
Coffee.
Dreidel.
It spins around to my next coffee dreidel. You're like, I've got one.
Valid.
I've got a dreidel for each drink I have. You never know. You never know when you have to dreidel. Like, hey!
We should do the dance.
Dude, I don't know what that game is. I've never played it. Does anyone know what that is? How do you play
I
Dreidel?
remember.
I know you
I
spent
remember as a
something.
kid.
I just knew it was a really big top. I was like, oh, it's tight. I want one.
Alright, so I'll start a new sentence. And we'll try to get back on track.
Let's do it.
Christmas
Is.
Handsome.
because
Christmas.
Looks
Great.
Oh my God, Sam.
It's so-
You're butchering it. Every word you use butchers it. Okay.
Actually, okay. Holidays.
Are.
the
Worst.
And
Also.
the
Worst.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess you gotta start a sentence again.
alright. Snow.
Is.
falling
Down.
Because
It's.
fucking
Snow.
Snow is falling down because it's fucking snow. It's like if someone was like, "Why is snow falling?" and you
Because
like
it's fucking
really
snow.
liked snow. You're like, "Cause it's fucking snow, dude. You got a fucking problem, bro?" Dude, fucking look at my
Listen, I
fucking
know
biceps,
we're talking
dude.
about snow right now.
My fucking biceps, dude. Oh my God. Okay, have you guys seen this fucking video? I know this is completely off topic, but there's this video of this guy who like was a comedian and he was making just terrible jokes. Like, so the crowd started like heckling him, and someone in the crowd like made a joke about how he could never get any dates, and he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Look at these biceps!" And he pulled up like his shirt sleeve and flexed, and I was like, "Oh no, that was so cringy." Like, dude, you didn't impress anyone with that. Like, not a single person in the crowd would be like, "Yep, that's my dude." Like, that's who I'm about. Like, what a fucking tool.
like
dude.
pulling up his shirt like
Look
Dwayne
at
the Rock Johnson,
These
just like
fucking abs, dude! And he's like slapping his abs, and you're like, "What the fuck are you? You fucking Neanderthal!" Like, ugh, bloody women.
he's gonna pillage a town.
That's literally what it's like, dude. It's like the fucking most like, I don't know, like lowbrow shit, you know?
I hate dudes like that, man.
I fucking
I
hate that
aspire
shit,
to
dude.
be that one day.
I mean,
Yeah.
really, if I think about it, the only reason I hate it is because I
Like,
envy it.
ascend to a net like a new tier of fucking trash.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick, honestly. I'd be about it.
Trash bag.
I'd like to like be able to document some of that, you know?
I want to be like at the forefront of being a scumbag.
I think that's a good idea, man.
Yeah. I
I
like
think-
it.
yeah.
You know,
Being
pioneering.
Being a
for the
human
future.
trash bag is a way of life, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
In my
think,
opinion. I love it.
though, Sam, that, hear me out. You don't.
You got a good point.
You're right, yeah. I knew I did. When I was thinking it, I was like, this might be a grand slam. This might be a Denny's grand slam.
You were-
Sponsored by Denny's.
Does it come with eggs?
You knew.
I
You
hate
know.
Denny's.
You
You're right.
hate Denny's?
Denny's isn't good.
Dude, I'm an IHOP guy. IHOP till I die. Send
I
me
love
IHOP PO box. I don't have a PO box.
We're gonna get a sponsorship.
We're gonna
from
get a
IHOP.
PO box, and you can send us IHOP gift cards, and we'll send you pictures of us at IHOP. That's a
With
fair
our red
trade.
velvet cakes.
That's how fucking cute we are. We'll just put on our cutest smiles with our fucking cute little hats.
Thumbs up.
We'll have matching
Thumbs up to the-
outfits. Little like really like weird ones though, like blue jeans but like Wranglers with like
A
a
blue
fucking
jean.
with like a white shirt.
Like a denim
But
jacket.
no, like the white
That
shirt
hangs
is
over
like
it.
one size too big on all of us. And then
The sideways
my
hat.
and then we're all wearing etnies.
Dude, we're about to go skating. Like real hard 2001.
And every single one has a man bun, like including you. Like, but you still just
Oh,
have like a
God.
little one, like a little baby one. Everyone's like,
Out
what
with
the
the-
fuck is this?
Out with the homies.
Out chilling with the fam. We look like a cult.
Dude, we should start it.
Let's do it.
Let's start a cult,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, we gotta bring the Kool-Aid though. Tons of Kool-Aid.
Great
Gotta drink
Kool-Aid.
that
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid.
wings.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
no, fuck drinking the Kool-Aid. That's old school shit, dude. Our new shit, the shit that people are gonna like us for, we're about the Kool-Aid wings, alright?
I definitely feel like you just pulled a Kevin Hart there.
You can just
Like-
fucking eat Kool-Aid wings. That's all you have
Kool-Aid
to do.
wings?
Kool-Aid wings. We made them. There's a video of us eating them on the YouTube. Me and Andrew eating some Kool-Aid wings.
What?
It's
What's
pretty
going
good,
on?
dude. They taste like Jolly Ranchers.
But like meat, like texture, so
Yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
It's like it's meat textured Jolly Ranchers, dude. It's
That's-
weird.
That's a-
Your
a
mouth
meaty
does not
Jolly
like it.
Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of it as anything else, it actually like gags you a little bit. You think of it as
As a
a
Jolly,
Jolly
Rancher
Rancher with
it's
meat
like-
texture, then you're like, okay, that's what this is.
Yeah,
That's-
but if you
whoa.
just like let it happen, you're like, ah! Like,
And then Nick went for like fifths.
yeah, Nick just like kept eating them before he actually
Like
even
everyone
knew
took
what
one
it
bite.
was.
Everyone took
Like
one
he
bite.
literally like he
Was it
ate
different
through
color?
5 of them. Yeah, they were like purple.
Oh shit.
Purple and red, and everyone took one bite.
That
and
dude's
it was
on
like,
another level. Like he like is one of my favorite people just to like observe.
Yeah,
it's like it's
It's
a new
kinda
thing
scary,
every day.
He's cool as hell.
I know, dude. He's like he's a cartoon, dude. Like Logan
Yeah.
says, he's a cartoon. We love it. He just like he'll come with like a new story that I'm like, how did that happen? Like, and there's like honestly, I don't feel like he's lying. Like when
No,
he tells
usually
these
has
stories,
proof.
like yeah, because usually he has proof, and then it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Tell the cat one.
dude, his dad, like in some sort of strange bartering move, traded his cat, Nick's cat, for a couch.
For the living
How,
room.
how did he manage that? Just
I don't know, but like Nick just like messaged us in the band chat, was like, I'm sad because my cat's gone, and we were
Oh my
like,
God.
we couldn't help but kind of laugh because we were like, what the fuck, Nick? Like we know with Nick, there's no way that the story's gonna be normal. Like, if that's what you're messaging, there's no way this happened in normal circumstances. And then, of course, he was like, my dad traded it for a couch. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And he was like, the cat was the only thing that helped me sleep.
No, he said it kept it tonight.
It,
So
yeah, it kept the tinnitus away. It kept the tinnitus away.
the ringing
Fuck.
in his ears. Him and his cat has been tight.
Yeah, right? That's like some spiritual connection shit, dog.
Bro, I bet it was
I
like
never
purring
been-
in his ear and shit at
I
night.
ne-
Just
I never been so connected to an animal that it cures my ailments. That seems
he's got a
cool.
toothache. Just rub your kitty.
Yeah,
Just
just
like. put
Dad,
your
why'd
cat.
you trade the couch? I've been having heartburn all week. Alright. Yeah. We were telling a story, but that's done. I don't really have anything else to talk about today.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much good.
We gotta
It's-
figure out how we're gonna wrap it up.
I don't know what's called
What?
now.
Yeah,
do it.
dude. Alright. Let's start a cult.
Oh wow.
Alright, hey, guys.
I got a cooler full of dogwood at my house if you're down.
Gotta go.